Hello everyone, today we are going to start this book of Grade 2, Theory of Music by Lina. So let's begin. First we will have ledger lines. So in Grade 1 you have already learned about the stave or staff, which is 5 lines and consists of four space, right? And you have line note and space note. So starting from all this, right? Line, space, all the way up until this note here, let's say is treble clef. This will be a high G, and you want to go even higher. There's already no more line here, so you draw your own line. You draw your own line, and then just enough for one note. And you don't need to draw a very long line like this for the whole thing. Just one for the note itself. So for example, this is a space note here, and you need the next one will be line note, right? This is space, next one line note, then you just draw one for this one. And we want to go up, it will be another space note. So like this, just imagine that this is the sixth line above this one. And next one, you want to go further up, it will also be another line note. One line is no longer enough, you need another line, 2 lines, and then space note, and then 2 lines not enough, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Okay, so that's why this is G, and then you need to go up one step. This will be A, go up another step, this is B, go up C, go up D, and this is step by step. Space note, line note, space note, line note, space note. Same goes for the bottom one. So D, this is middle C, we've already learned this. This is line note. We need to go down to the space note, this same line, right? Then just below, this will be B. One line is full already, not enough. We need 2 lines. So you draw 2 lines, make the line note. This is A, and the G, this is space note. Same for the bass clef as well. So B, C will be like this, D go up, okay, this, yeah. E will be like this, line note, F will be space note. Then go down, F, E, D, C, B. Okay? So now we name the note. This will be middle C in the piano. It will be exactly the same in the piano, like this. So in treble clef is written this low, in the bass clef is written this high, but these are the same note, which is middle C. And for this exercise, they want the same note. So this F is the one above middle C, and the way to write the same F will be like this, very high up, because treble clef middle C is here, bass clef middle C is already up here. C, D, E, F, this is C, D, E, F go up here, right? Okay, so then this is E above middle C, and then above middle C, the E in bass clef will be here. Now this is B, it will be below. So just remember where is middle C, and then you will check whether it's lower or it's higher. Now this is A below middle C, so go down here will be the same note. This is D, and this is above middle C. B, this is below middle C. Middle C is up here, so it's this one. This is G below middle C. It will be here. You need to count step by step, yeah? Middle C, here. This is also middle C, is here. Now F above middle C, so let's go up. You need 2 lines, space note. D, also above middle C, will be here. G below middle C will be down here. Move on to the next page. Now this one is match the name. This is A, high A. This is B, below middle C. This is a high G up here. This will be D, a very high D. This will be C here. This is F above middle C. And this is a low, low E in the bass clef. Now this side. This is A, below middle C. A, this one. G, also below middle C. Now this is C, a very, very low C in the bass clef. This is B. This is E, above middle C. D, just the next note after middle C. And this is F. Okay, now next page is the same thing. We write the following at the same pitch in the bass clef. So for this kind of question, just remember middle C. Where is middle C? And treble clef, bass clef, the way to write key signature is of course different. You need to follow the rules. And then 4/4, D, C, B, A, G. Let's go on. This is A will be here. B will be here. And then bar lines. This is E, above middle C is quite high here. And then D will be here. Middle C, B is a quiver. A is here, bar line. B and G, it will be here. Okay. So next question, B flat. You have to put B flat accordingly to the rules. 3/4, we just copy 3/4 is a time signature. Now this A, below middle C, it will be here. B flat will be here. Bar line, middle C, it will be here. And then above middle C, the F. So we need to draw our own ledger lines. This is E, it will be here. And then D will be here. Middle C. And then B. Now A. And now G. Okay, and then now F sharp. In bass clef, F sharp, it has to be here. And then 4/4. This is D above middle C will be here. Now this is B, this is middle C, this is A, bar lines, G below middle C, A below middle C as well, B, and this is middle C. And then D here, and then E above middle C, middle C here, F here, D here, wait, and then C, middle C will be here, B, A, B here, and then G. Okay. Now we write the following at the same pitch in the treble clef. Also the same thing. Treble clef F sharp, of course we follow back the rules. F sharp is high here. And then 4/4, we also write down 4/4. G below middle C, so it's low here. G, this is also G, there are 3 G's. Just copy the same G's. Now this is B. So G, 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 B. D above middle C will be here. And then D above middle C, E, D, this is E. So we just actually need to copy and write below, it will be neater. D, B below middle C, and then another B, middle C, this is A below middle C, 2 lines. G, 2 lines on the space, B here, and G like this. this. Next question. 3, 4. The C, middle C will be low here. D, one step up, right? And then E, this is just step by step up. F, D, and then B below middle C will be here. G, 2 lines like this, and then middle C, dotted minim. Okay, now F sharp and C sharp. In treble clef, F sharp comes first up here, and then C sharp later. 4, 4. This is A below middle C, and then above middle C D. This is also D, E, F, E, D, C, and then here B. This is B, this is D, A, this is another A. Now E above middle C here. Then E, F, this is E, middle C here, which is actually C sharp because of the key signature here. D. Okay, now we have some new time signatures. Previously, we already learned this also in grade 1 semi-brief. 4 counts, 1 means whole. Whole note, half note, a quarter note, and so on. That's why last time we have 3, 4, right? Or 4, 4, or 2, 4, only these 3 in grade 1. 2 crotchet in a bar, 3 crotchet in a bar, 4 crotchet in a bar. It comes from this because 1 quarter. So 2, 1 quarter note in a bar, 3, 1 quarter note in a bar, and 4, 1 quarter note in a bar. So 2, 4 here is called simple duples. 3, 4 here, simple triple. 4, 4 here, simple quadruple. Now we have 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2. This bottom 2 come from here, minim, half note. So 2, 2 means 2 minim in a bar. 3 minim beats in a bar, 4 minim beats in a bar. So on top is how many counts, and the bottom is what type of note. If the bottom is 2 means 1 count is minim. This is 1, this is 2, right? 2 minim. If bottom is 4, count in crotchet, 1 crotchet, 2 crotchet. And then quiver here, 1/8 count, right? So that's why 3, 8, 3 quiver, 1, 2, 3. So in 3, 8, we do not say 1 count is crotchet anymore. We say 1 count is quiver. So long on top is 2, we call it duple. On top is 3, we call it triple. On top is 4, we call it quadruple. And everything is simple for now. 2, 3, 4. Next time we have not simple one, which is 6, 9, 12. On the top, we have not learned about it. So 4, 4, you need to memorize this also. It is called common time. And another way to write is C. This is called 2, 2. A la brief is a CC with a slash. 2, 2 and 4, 4 can be a bit tricky. So 4, 4, you have 4 crotchet in a bar. You can also have 2 minims in a bar. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, beats number 1, number 2, 3, and 4. But in the 2, 2, you also have the same thing. 2 minim in a bar, or you can also have like this. But we don't call it 1, 2, 3, 4 anymore. This is 1, this is 2, this 2 makes 1, this one makes 1, which is the second one. Because 2, 2, we count in minim. 2 minim in a bar. First minim, second minim. And this is duple, simple duple, because on top is 2, like this. 4, 4, on top is 4, simple quadruple. Although the total of the count could be the same, but they have different names. Now in a time signature, yeah, this is the one. The top number tells how many beats in a bar, how many beads. But what kind of bead? We have to look at the bottom one. The bottom one is what type? Whether it's a crochet, it's a minim, or it's a quiver for now. Yeah, so I already explained this previously. Let's continue doing. 4 means 4 crochet beads in a bar. 3 quiver, bottom 8 means quiver. Beads in a bar is the same thing. 2 minim beads in a bar. 4 on top, right? Bottom means minim. Beads in a bar is the same thing. So it's just what type of note, how many counts in one bar. 3 crochet beads in a bar. 2 crochet beads in a bar. Write the required time signatures. Simple quadruple, on top will be 4 definitely. Minim beads, so bottom will be 2. Simple duple on top is 2. Crochet beads on bottom will be 4. Simple triple on top will be 3. Quiver beads below will be 8. Simple duple on top is 2 again. Minim beads bottom 2. Simple triple on top 3. Minim bead bottom 2. Simple quadruple on top is 4. Crochet beads bottom is also 4. Prefix the correct time signature. Now 1, 2, 3 is very clear that this is 3 counts. What type of note is 1 count? Is crochet. 1 crochet, 2 crochet, these 2 makes 1. So this is 3, 4. Now 1.5 plus half is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 1 is 4. I'm counting in crochet for now, yeah. So this is 4, 4. If you count in crochet and it does not match, then you count in quiver or you count in minim. So we have to see the note. For this is 1 crochet, this also 1 crochet. So this will also be crochet bead, 2, 4. This semi-quiver 1 quarter, half. This makes 1 crochet. Another crochet, this is a mini which is 2 crochet. So we can also count in crochet, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is also 4, 4. 1.5 crochet. 1 quiver makes 2 plus 1, 3. So 3, 4 will be the answer. This 4 makes 1 crochet. This whole group also makes 1 crochet. So 2, 4. This 4 makes 1 crochet. 1.5, half. Also in crochet bead, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4, 4. 1, 2, and 3. 3, 4. Now, if you count in crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we have not learned. And it's very clear that this is 3 groups, like 1, 2, 3. 3 minim, just nice, right? So 3, 2. Definitely we cannot count in quiver. Quiver, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on. It will be too much. So you have to see which one will be suitable, whether it's a crochet, or it's a minim, or quiver. Now also same thing, right? 1 minim, 2 minim, 3 and 4. This is semi-brief rest. It makes 2 minim. 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is 4, 2. 1.5 minim. Until here is 2 minim, 3 minim. So this is 3, 2. We cannot count in crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, too much. Now in crochet, 1 crochet, 2 crochet. 4 semicolon makes 1 crochet, right? So this is the simple one, 2, 4. This, do you still remember? Half with a dot, 1 quarter, another 1 quarter. This makes 1. This is also 1. This is also another 2, 4. Now we will have rest A bar rest, which is called semi-brief rest, is used to fill a complete bar of all the time signature that you have learned. So, no matter it's 2/4, 3/4, or 4/4, if you see an empty bar, just put a semi-brief rest. This is called bar rest. And then insert the correct rest at the place marked, this one. Okay, we have many types of rest that we have learned until now, right? This is a 4 counts, a semi-brief rest. This is a minim rest. This is a crotchet rest, quiver rest, semi-quiver rest. 4 count, 2 count, 1 count, half count, 1/4 count. In 4/4, 1, 2, 3, 1 is missing, so 1 crotchet rest here. You have 2 already. You need another 2 count, which is minim rest. This one. This 4 makes 1. Second bit is missing. Third and fourth is here, so just 1 crotchet rest. Whole bar empty. We just need to put the one hanging up here is a semi-brief rest. This one. Now 4/4. Do you still remember why there's 2 asterisks here? Because 2 and 3 you cannot combine them. So don't put a minim rest here. Instead, put 2 crotchet rest. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, 2 and 3. Cannot join them together. This is already 3 counts, and this 3 is 3/4. You need another quarter to make 1 to complete the 4th count. Next, this is 1. Second bit is missing. Third and fourth is given. So again, another crotchet rest. 2 counts is given. So another minim rest will be enough. Now 2 minims in a bar. This 4 quiver makes 1 minim already. This one, you only need 1 more crotchet to make a minim. So 1 minim here, another minim here. 1, 2, right? This 2 makes 1. Second bit, you already have the last half. First half is missing. Crotchet rest. 1, 2 minim. Whole bar empty, just semi-brief rest. 3/8, 3 quavers in a bar. You already have 2, so only 1 quiver is missing. You already have 1.5 quiver. Okay, we don't count in crochet anymore because this is 8 on the bottom. So another half is missing, will be semi-quiver, half here, and then another 1 here. So 1, 2, 3. These 2 makes 1 quiver. Second bit is missing. Third bit is here. Another quiver. Although it's 3/8, the whole bar you only need a dotted crochet, right? But we still have to put a bar rest. So no matter what time signature you have, for grade 2, just put semi-brief rest if the whole bar is empty, which is a bar rest. Insert the correct rest at place marked asterisk, also with the semi-brief, minim, crochet, quiver. For 2, you need 4 minim. You already have 2. 1, 2, 3, and 4 are missing. 1 and 2 can combine. 3 and 4 also can combine. Therefore, 1 semi-brief rest is enough for this one. 1.5 minim. You need another crochet to complete this minim. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. So first bit is missing something, right? So 1 crochet rest here. Second bit, third bit, fourth bit is another minim. This is 2. Another 2 will be semi-brief rest. You need 4 minim in 1 bar. Yeah. 3, 4. 1 crochet, 2 crochet, 3 crochet. 1, 2.5, 3. The whole bar empty, you just need to put a semi-brief rest. This is 1, 2 is the crochet rest, and 3 is a crochet also. For 2, you already have 2 here. You need another minim here for the third bit, fourth here. 1 and 2, 3 is missing, 4 is here. So another minim rest here. This is 2 minim already. You need another 2 minim for 3 and 4. So 1 semi-brief. 1 second bit is incomplete, third and fourth. So 1 crochet rest. 4 4 1 again 2 and 3 cannot combine, that's why you have 2 asterisk here. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4th beat, just 1 crochet. First and second beat is missing, you can just combine into a minim. 1 2 then 3 4 is given. Lastly, hold by empty, semi-brief rest. Okay. Now add the missing bar lines to the following: 3 4 1 2 3 bar line, 1 2 3 bar line, 1 2 3 bar lines, 1 2 3 double bar line. Finish. 2 2 2 minim, 1 minim, 2 minim bar line, 1.5 minim, 2 until here bar line. This 4 quiver makes 1 minim, another minim bar line, this second bit. This is semi-brief, 2 minim, just nice. 3 8 3 quivers in a bar, 1 2 3 bar line. Alright, this for now. 1, this 2 second, third bar line, 1 2 3 bar lines. Dotted crochet makes 3 quiver. 4 4 1 is up to here, 2 minim bit, 3 and 4 bar line, 1.5 2 up to here, 3 4 bar lines, 1 2 3 4. Okay, 3 2 3 minims in a bar, 3 minim bits in a bar, 1 and 2 is here, 3 bar line, 1 2 3 minim, 1 minim, 2 minim, 3 minims bar line. This is 2 minim, the third count here. Okay, 2 4 2 crochet in a bar, 1 2 bar line, 1 2 1.5 second beat up to here. Finish. 4 4 1 2 3 4. Yeah, this is 1.5 plus half, of course, 2 3 4 1 2 minim, 3 and 4 bar line, 1 2 3 4. Now you need to correct the notes by darkening or add the beams to match the time signature. 3 2, you only need 3 minims in a bar. This is too many, this is 4 minims already, so let's make them smaller. 1 2, let's color, then it is just nice. See, 1 minim, 2 minim, this one 1 minim. Now this one a little bit more challenging. 3 4, you only need 3 counts, so everything is too big here, so everything let's color. It's still too many, right? So the correct one is let's make it even smaller. Add the beam like this. So this is half count plus 1/4 plus 1/4 makes 1. This is 1, another one also same, like this. 3 8 means also everything is too much. Make it even smaller. So it's still too many, right? It's still 5. Let's make them even smaller. 1 2, for example. 3, it's still too big. 1 2 3 4 5, you still have 5, so make it even smaller like this. This 2 makes 1, this 2 makes 1, 1 quiver, so total is 3 quiver. 2 4, let's color because it's all in minim. Dotted quiver, let's make this into dotted quiver plus semi-quiver, this makes 1. Now we have these 3 notes. How to make these 3 into 1 crochet only? Make them smaller. Still not enough, it's still 1.5 count. Let's make them even smaller. These 2, make it into quarter. So half, half, just nice is 1. 2 2, you need 2 minims, right? Like this, dotted crochet and a quiver, this makes 1 minim already. So let's make this another minim, just nice. 4 4, also 1, let's make all this first. Okay, we have a few options for this actually. If you want to do like this, 1 2 is fine, so 2 counts already. 3 4, example, 3, 4. 3 and 4 you can combine. It also can be done. But actually it's not very good to end a quiver as the last beat. So if you want, you can also do another smaller one, for example, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be a better option actually, this one. Okay, now these two rhythms look different, but they sound the same. Yes, because this is also a duple. 2, 2, 2 minim in a bar. 2, 4, 2 minim in a bar. So ta, 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 ta. The value is different, but when you clap, it will be the same. So copy out the following, having the halving, the note value, so everything in half. Then state the time, whether it's a duple, triple, or quadruple. So this is 3, 4 is also simple. Both are simple. 3, 8, it became quiver, right? So that's why everything become half the value, but both are simple triple. This is triple time. Half the value, like this. Now, in this one, we have to see which one to group, like this. You group all together, and these two semiquaver. Don't do like this, it's a bit messy, okay? Because in 3, 8, the whole bar, you can group all of them together. 1.5, like this, half the value. Minim become crotchet, crotchet, quiver, like this, because this makes one count. You cannot leave them alone like this, it will be messy. The grouping has to be correct. Yeah. Now semi-brief, half the value become minim. This is crotchet. Also 3, 4. On top 3 it will be triple. On top 4 it will be quadruple. Crotchet, minim become crotchet. This become quiver. So all 4 you can group all 4 together. Crotchet, crotchet, crotchet. These two will be quivers. Crotchet, crotchet, minim. Okay, last exercise for today. Rewrite the following but double the note value. So now this is double. Then state the kind of time, whether it's duple, triple, quadruple. 3, 8, everything 3, it will be triple. So crotchet become minim, quiver become crotchet. Now 3 quivers become 3 crotchet. Of course, we cannot join them together, right? So dotted quiver become dotted crotchet. Semi-quiver become quiver. Quiver become crotchet. And this, double the value, become dotted minim. 2, 4. 2 will be duple. 2, 2 now, right? 2 minim in a bar. So, like this, dotted crotchet, quiver, quiver become crotchet, become quiver, rest, crotchet rest become minim rest. This is minim, this is also minim, minim becomes semi-brief. 3, 4, on top 3 it will be triple. Dotted, crotchet, this become quiver, this become minim, this become minim rest. So you have 3 minim in a bar. Now semi-quiver, double everything, become quiver only, just one line. Double, double. This will be dotted minim, quiver crotchet, crotchet becomes minim. This will be semi-brief, this will be minim. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have done for the day.